Sometimes life stinks.
Don't go in there. What a workout. Give me a hug, hon. Got some steamed broccoli going on in here. Ooh, and some fish in the oven. Smell that? Take it in. Yeah, don't go in there either.
Capri's diaper smells like hot garbage.
But let's make it smell good together.
Today I'm going to share with you some of the easiest and best ways to make your home smell absolutely incredible. And this time of year in particular, the fall and holiday time, that's really when I want the cozy vibes up. And today I'm going to pick one person at random who is subscribed to this channel and following me over on Instagram to win a $250 Amazon gift card just as a thank you for watching and supporting my channel. I'll have the details down in the description box. And with all of that said, let's get started with my favorite, very easy DIY you can do. You can actually make your own reed diffusers, and it is shockingly easy to do. I like having these in our bathrooms. It's just a more subtle scent. It lasts for a really long time. It's easy to maintain, and who knew, it's so easy to make yourself. So you just have to get a glass bottle with the narrow neck, and these reeds you can find at your local craft store. They also sell them on Amazon, really inexpensive. Then you want to fill it up with a carrier oil. You can use safflower oil, almond oil, or even baby oil for this, and then add a dash of rubbing alcohol into it. That's just going to help the oil carry through the reeds a little bit better. For the fragrance, you can really use anything. You can use your favorite essential oils, essential oil blend, or they sell these packs of natural fragrance oils. They have the autumn fall scents edition and the holiday scents edition. You can customize however strong you like your fragrance. I have about 25 drops. I went with vanilla and harvest spice in here. And wow, it smells like a luxurious pumpkin patch in my bathrooms now. I love it. Another thing I love about these is I think this would make an awesome DIY gift idea for your neighbors, your coworkers, maybe even your kid's teacher, because they're so darn cute and easy to make and something a little bit unique. Next is a stovetop potpourri. And if you have never done one of these for yourself, you need to try it. They smell intoxicating, like just so good. And you can throw them together using things you most likely already have on hand. They're just easy and amazing. So these are my two favorite go-to recipes for these, starting with our fall inspired stovetop potpourri: sliced apple, orange rinds, cinnamon sticks, whole cloves, and add some pumpkin pie spice in there. Get that simmering on a low simmer, no lid. This will fragrance your entire home. It's 100% natural, and again, it's using things you probably already have in your house. And my favorite holiday recipe has fresh cranberries, orange slices, cinnamon sticks, nutmeg, and when you're done, you can store it in your mason jar and reuse it. I find that they last for a good 2 to 3 uses. So you can make it once, pour it into your mason jar when you're done, keep it in the fridge, and use it for the next couple of days. I have been making these air fryer baked apples. You can also just make them in your regular oven. Not only are they a delicious, healthy treat, they get your home smelling incredible. So you just get your apple, cut it in half, and remove the core. I like to make a little bit of an indent to put my toppings. Then in a separate bowl, I mix maple syrup, oats, flour, cinnamon, and a little bit of melted butter. I put that on top of the apples and then pop this in your air fryer at 350 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes, or if you're using a regular oven, you're gonna wanna put it in for closer to 20 to 25 minutes. Ooh, not only do these taste amazing, again, they're just gonna make your house smell so good. So making your baked apples, baking anything in general, or just making a homemade meal, your entire house smells incredible. So I make my HelloFresh meals most nights of the week, and that's just next level, okay? And big thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. So with the busy holiday season coming up, ordering your meals through HelloFresh is just one less thing you have to worry about. They will send you everything you need. You have your recipe card, your pre-portioned ingredients. They have any given week over 20 recipes to choose from. They have the delicious stews and soups that are made in one pot. They have the quick and fast meals that you can make under 20 minutes. And when I tell you that these meals taste better than anything you're gonna make on your own, like, you just have to try it for yourself. They now have add-on options. You can add on extra proteins, you can add on easy breakfast or lunch items. So these meatballs I made, like, I was shook by how good these were. I even had to call Ryan downstairs. So with your HelloFresh, you no longer have to worry about and think about and plan, what am I gonna make for dinner every single night? You don't have to do that anymore. I use the app on my phone. I just pick out what looks good. So if you have not tried HelloFresh yet, I have a code for you to get 14 free meals. Just go to HelloFresh.com and use my code BVASOR14 to get 14 free meals plus free shipping. This is the best offer they have. If you've been thinking about trying it, I could not recommend it more. Now is the time before things get crazy around the holidays. It's just one thing to take off your plate. This is like the easiest thing you can do to make your home smell amazing, is switch out to fall fragrance cleaning products. I saw at Target, the Mrs. Meyer's has a whole line of fall and holiday scented cleaning products. So we have apple cider, acorn spice. I also got the peony scent. For me, sometimes these can almost be too overpowering, so I like to dilute them. I love the cinnamon brooms and the cinnamon scented pine cones, but you can also make them yourself very easily. And in my opinion, they smell even better because you can really amp up that cinnamon fragrance and they'll last longer, because sometimes with those, they just don't last very long. So what you want to do is get your pine cones, place them on a foil lined sheet tray and bake them in the oven at 200 degrees Fahrenheit for 45 minutes. Then you want to get 25 drops of cinnamon essential oil with a 1/4 cup of water in a spray bottle and spray your freshly baked pine cones with that mixture and then cover it up. I just put foil on top so it can really absorb in the fragrance. I also added about 5 drops of my vanilla fragrance oil to it as well to get a little vanilla undertone to these. Then open them up. You can put them in bowls and display them around your house. It doubles as decor and it just smells phenomenal. Next up, something that I think is seriously underrated, and that is the wax melt. I find that the fragrance lasts longer and it's just a softer, smoother type of a fragrance in the air. And something that's so cool is they now have wax warmers that are decorative and they're kind of like display pieces in your home. So they have this fall inspired wax warmer that lights up and looks like beautiful fall trees. They have Christmas and holiday inspired one. And this wax warmer in particular I love because the top is removable and you can actually use the wax warmer base and put your candles on here. And you can turn your candles into a wax warmer. Have your favorite candle and it's burned all the way down, but there's still a little bit of wax left. You can put it on here and get every last drop of fragrance out of it. You can get your wax melts from anywhere. They have all different fragrances, or you can even make your own. All you have to do is get an unscented soy wax, melt it in here, and then just sprinkle in your fragrance oils of choice and create your own at home. So there's so many options here. You can get it pre-made or you can make your own very easily. And of course, I do have to mention candles. I feel like the fall and holiday scented candles are the most popular of all. So this is my personal favorite. It's by the Capri Blue line. You know, they make the famous volcano candle. They have a fall scent. It's called Pumpkin Dolce. I walked past this on the store and I stopped in my tracks and I was like, what is that? I need this candle. A couple of my candle favorites, this lighter. It's rechargeable, super easy to use. The battery lasts forever. Just charges with a USB port. Very handy to have. It's also quite pretty. You don't have to mess with matches anymore. Or lighters with the lighter fluid that always runs out. And I shared this hack recently in a video, but have to say it again because it's just so good. The best way to blow out a candle is by using a wick dipper. You just gently dip the wick into the warm wax. It will blow out the candle with no smoke. It helps preserve the wick and the fragrance of the candle best. That is what candle experts recommend that you do. So I love my little wick dipper. I just keep it right next to the candle. Last up is a little home fragrance DIY project you can do with your kids. I thought this could be fun. So what you can do for this is you can get your fall or holiday potpourri. They sell them pre-made at craft stores, on Amazon, even at Target. And then instead of just putting it in a bowl and being boring, you can make a potpourri fragranced wreath to put around your home. You can either glue your elements onto a pre-made wreath, you can get one of these wooden wreath frames, or use something you already have, cardboard, cut it into a little wreath shape, and then glue on your potpourri elements. So not only is it a pretty fall or holiday wreath, it also smells amazing. So those are some of my favorite easy ways to make your home smell amazing and cozy for the fall and holiday time. But really the best way to make your home smell amazing is by cooking delicious food. So if you want to try HelloFresh, now is the time, and you can use my code BVASOR14 to get 14 free meals. So with all of that said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye.